Nothing will change if your attitude stays the same, right? So I learned this lesson. I've been on this journey for a few years now. I have shifted my whole reality into a whole different reality. Before, people used to say that in videos when I was trying to learn and read books and understand everything. And I'd be like, what do these people mean? They're shifting the realities. What do I do for this? And eventually I just surrendered into the whole, like, I don't know nothing. I'm just going to learn and let go of the thoughts that I really felt like made me, and start learning new thoughts and kind of just unlearn to relearn. And I did that for a few years. I learned throughout that, like I was saying, that nothing will change if your attitude doesn't change. For my experience, I have felt very limited. I felt like no matter what I did, like I wasn't getting to where I wanted to go. And then I kind of resulted into like trying to find easy methods to get to where I was trying to go. And that just made it 10 times worse. And that's when I finally had hit my rock bottom. I decided to fully just be like, yo, I don't know nothing, like, and I need to learn. So that's what I did. And it delved me into a beautiful, beautiful long journey of just a lot of acceptance and love and understanding within myself and for everybody around me and for past self me, and putting those things that I used to feel ashamed about. I feel great now. It's okay. Things happen. We're human. We make mistakes, and that's the beauty about us. That's why we're here. So we're all here to learn and evolve. So yes, if you want your reality to change, start looking at things differently. Start reacting to things in a better manner. And plus, you want to do that anyways because you want to be a better self, so you can have a better communication with your family, your friends, yourself, with faith, with all those things. It makes your life so much better when you really decide, like, okay, I'm going to approach things a little different this time. And so, like, instead of reacting or handling it in this manner, let me try to just approach it a little calmer. And if it doesn't work out 100% the first time, that's okay. That doesn't matter. Like, you try again the next time, and you keep doing that. And eventually you get the hang of it, and you're like, wow, every single time now, things that I used to get maybe sad, mad, upset about, you have an understanding for the emotion instead of just your straight reaction and then that's it. It's more like, okay, I'm feeling upset, but I know I can handle this. And you figure out your situation every single time, and it feels amazing. Accept where you're at, so that way you can be more open to seeing what you're willing to fix little by little over time. And then that way you start changing your attitude things, and then your reality begins to change. Nothing feels like negative anymore. Of course, there are things in the world that are going on that are out of our control. But what can you do for yourself in your reality, in your moment, in your environment that can make things better then? And that in general will spread out as a spider web. If everybody does the same thing, if we all continue to be our best selves, what's going to happen? An amazing community. We're all going to like continue to grow and learn and be understanding of one another, because instead of being triggered by somebody and you having a negative reaction towards them, you'll have an understanding of them of like, okay, well, this person is possibly like this because of this, because I know I have my things I'm working on, and they can have their things they're working on, so on and so forth. Because it's your job to help yourself. If you want to change, like, you change yourself. You can't force change on anybody. You can't force any information or things like this on anybody. This has to be them really willing to be like, I need to relearn and learn again, and it has to come from within them. You're in your healing journey right now of learning yourself. Go for it. Like, keep learning, keep discovering yourself. It only gets better. You're learning how to work with a beautiful energy within yourself. When you do this, you're learning how to work with the beautiful energy of the universe. That energy's always been there. It's always been provided to us. You have to be willing to see it and feel it and believe it and have faith in it. You have to be willing to walk the walk, my friends. And it's worth it. I have walked the walk, and it's literally brought me blessings more and more and more every single time. But it's just a little journey. Try to view things in a better manner. That will bring you much more light into your life and to those around you. Much love to everybody. Be willing to change your attitude. Be willing to change those reactions. Be willing to love yourself and learn who you are, because you're worth it, right? So much love to everybody, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Peace.